Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I was supposed to do a full CC guide for the Frostfang Barrier quest and the Tempered Furious Rajang quest, but I did not know it was just available for a few days, so RIP. I'll just share some CC or crowd control basics that you guys might find helpful in your hunts, so that you yourself can orchestrate a whole CC chain with your squad and also a CC build. Okay, basics. Let's discuss topples. Topples are animations wherein you suddenly see the monster fall down on the floor when there's no status at all. To know if they have status, you just have to check the head. It's obvious. If the monster is paralyzed, flashed, or stunned, you'll see that right above the head. Topple animations happen when a certain damage threshold is reached, inflicting stun, para, sleep, boulder drop, and flashing the monster shortens it. So hold off on any CC when a topple happens unless you're sure that para ammo, sleep ammo, or sticky ammo would not proc a certain status when you shoot it. Boulder drops are often seen in the special arena. You have them as well in Ancient Forest, Elder's Recess, and in the Hoarfrost Reach. When you do a boulder drop, don't be scared. When the monster drops, stun, para, sleep, traps, and flash won't affect it until it finishes the whole animation of wiggling on the floor. You can build up stun, para, and sleep even though you're overshooting the threshold. It's the best time to build up any status. Anga banga moment of status, man. But do note that there are just some, unlucky times that the boulder drop would drop on the monster and then break apart. That would actually not make the monster go down. It would just stagger the monster for a while. And that's just mean you're bad luck. Wallbang animations though are different. It can be shortened by traps and a boulder drop, but not statuses. So stun, para, sleep, and flash, they won't work while it's in a wallbang animation. So be careful. Don't get too excited to drop that trap. You'll regret it. You can build up status though, but not trap the monster. Don't. Now, paralysis as a status, either from a weapon or from your ammo, when it procs, it can be shortened by stun, sleep, boulder drop, and traps, but not flash bombs. No, flash doesn't work when the monster is paralyzed by a status. Sleep is self-explanatory. I don't have to explain that. KO is obviously when you see a monster on the floor with stars above the head. It can be shortened by trap, sleep, para, boulder drop, except flash. So basically, it can be affected by everything except flash. Now, shock trap is different from paralysis. Shock trap can be shortened by boulder drop, but it cannot be shortened by flash, sleep, para, and KO. The main difference of shock trap with paralysis is in paralysis, if your thresholds are reached, suddenly the monster would fall asleep, suddenly the monster would get stunned. In a shock trap, even though your threshold for sleep, para, or KO were reached, they wouldn't happen unless the animation ends. Now, if the monster is in a pitfall trap, it gets affected by everything. It's gonna get affected by KO, sleep, para, and a boulder drop. It can shorten it and it can lengthen it. It depends on when you activate it. It all depends on your timing, but it needs a bit of practice though. An example of a CC chain is what I did for the people in my open lobbies when we were hunting Furious Tempered Rajang. I lure Rajang to the corner. Flash it. Wall bang. I build up KO. Since it's recovering from flash animation, I wallbang it again. Build up KO. KO happens. I run below it to drop a pitfall trap. Then I build up para. Then I do a shock trap. I put another shock trap. Then another shock trap, and just before that shock trap animation changes, I shoot it with the paralyze. Now while it is paralyzed, I will be slowly building up the sleep. So when the paralysis ends, the monster will be asleep, then we go for another wallbang. With this build I'm running, you would be able to do all the CC by yourself. This build works even if your teammates are not using impact or whatsoever. They just have to do their best in dealing the DPS. It may not end with the monster dead, but seriously, a great start goes a long way in a hunt. And I was doing this for different people in the lobby. It's not orchestrated or anything. We're not on VC, and it seems to provide okay results. Some faint, but it's fine since we still get to finish the hunt anyway. Did you learn something new? You can play around what chain you can do for each monster. Thresholds are different. Tempered Fierce Rajang's thresholds are way up, and I don't know why. But for non-Elder Dragons, this build would probably give you around 2 paralyze or 2 sleeps, depending on the monster. Try it. If you and your friends are hunting a non-Elder Dragon, if your group is hunting an Elder Dragon, it will be tricky, since you can't trap it. You may need help from your teammates to get the topple or get help to proc status a second time. Try being a CC man, it's fun, and it's a different playstyle and gunning. Thank you for watching the video. If it helped, please do subscribe and drop a like. It will come a long way in making the channel grow. Drop by in my lobbies in Twitch or join the Discord. See you in the next video.